Hi everyone. This is going to be an hour-long stream, something around that. So not terribly long. It is a Friday. I do want to do some other stuff, but while I'm live, you can ask me for any reading or whatsoever. How about that? There's also a small delay. I don't know how long it is, but yeah, just be aware of it. Crystal or Nisha, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hi. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Can I help you with a reading today? Sorry about the delay, by the way. I know it's a little confusing. Anything general? Alright, I'll see what I can do for you. Too nervous to ask a direct question, that's fine. We can easily do a general. Alright, so we have the Fool, the Eight of Wands, and the World. The Fool is usually about new beginnings, about seeing the world with new eyes, for instance, and an eagerness to start a new adventure. Alright, definitely will do. Also, welcome in, Nibi, or Nibby. So yeah, Fool about new beginnings, about seeing the world with new eyes. There's an eagerness to start a new adventure. This is your recent past. So yeah, recently you've begun something new, or you started seeing the world with new eyes. And the Eight of Wands tells me that things are starting to move pretty rapidly, or alternatively, you've received a message that has caused you to think about things, or that has caused you to see things in light of opportunities. Is that the Wheel of Fortune? No, that's the Fool. This one is the Fool. So the Fool is about new beginnings. The Eight of Wands is about getting a message or being surprised by rapid progress. And then the World is infinite possibility. It means that in the near future, things will be coming your way in the form of opportunities. And this could be literally anything. Like, the world is kind of opening up for you. You've been getting a lot of readings, and they all line up. That's awesome. That means that you have a very consistent set of readings going on. Hey, Safinfict. Welcome in. You've had a lot of readings lately, too? Awesome. Hi, Nibi. What is your question? She was a robot? Oh, okay. Safinfic just repeats what you said. Okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. That kind of threw me off. Okay, well, I hope the reading helps you in some way. If you'd like a clarifier card, I can draw one of those for you. Mrs. Step It Up, welcome in. You want to ask about nursing school? Okay. We can see about that. You kind of want a love reading? Okay. So, I'll quickly do the reading for Nibby about the nursing school, and then I'll do a love reading for you. Whoops. Mama Laro, welcome in. How are you doing? You want to know if you'll pass and start nursing school? Okay. Alright, so we have the Three of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Princess of Chalices for you, Nabi. Three of Pentacles is all about using your creativity, your eye for perfection, to work on your passions. So this is what you have been doing up till now, is using your eye for perfection to work on that passion of yours, and right now, in the present, we have Temperance, and Temperance kind of tells me that you've been reflecting on what you've been experiencing there. You've been trying to be calm and patient as you move through this. And then the Princess of Chalices tells me that even in the future, you're going to be holding on to that ideal, that dream of being a nurse, or going through nursing school at the very least. So that just tells us about the situation. I'm going to draw an outcome card because that's what we're most curious about here. And for the outcome, I have the Ten of Pentacles, which is abundance after hard work. So this tells me that you will pass and that you will be able to start nursing school. Because that will be your reward for your hard work. And this is also going to create harmony between your mind and heart. You're very welcome. I can tell from the various cards. I mean, Three of Pentacles tells me it's your passion. Like, this is something you absolutely feel like you need. Princess of Pentacles says you dream about succeeding, and the Ten of Pentacles says you're working hard for it and you're gonna get it. So, yeah. Just enjoy the ride, I guess. Do I feel you'll pass nursing school as well? Let me have a quick look at this. Based off of what I pulled, I see it as your passion. So I'm pretty sure that you will. I mean, you've been working hard for this already, and this is just the prerequisite for it, so I don't see why not. You have the drive to do it. Okay, Crystal, that's fine. I know there's a delay. It's about 7 seconds for myself, so it might be more or less for you. Rumi Love, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? Odin Paranormal of Ohio, welcome in. How are you doing? It's not lagging there? Thank you for letting me know. Eat Tetterly? Thank you. You're doing well? Awesome. Good to hear. I'm doing pretty damn good. Thank you for asking. You even took summer classes, so you're driven? Yeah, I don't doubt it. I mean, from what I've seen in your cards, like, this is something that, yeah, you need it. Like, it's not that you just want it, you need it. This is like, you feel like it's your calling. You ready? Awesome. Alright, let's see what love has for you. Alright, Crystal Renisha. When it comes to love, I drew for you the Devil, the Queen of Chalices, and the Five of Pentacles. Now, the devil is never really the actual devil. The devil is just about passion, attraction, sometimes even just sexual lust. So that's in your recent past, which means you probably had at least a physical attraction to someone in your recent past. The Queen of Chalices tells me that always, well, maybe it's a sign of something. But the Queen of Chalices tells me that this has made you a little bit extra sensitive, but you're still being balanced, you're still generous, you're still confident. But there's a definite want for something more than just the physical here. Like, you want an actual love experience, not just a hookup. But the Five of Pentacles here tells me that in the recent future, or in the, yeah, in the near future, you're gonna feel like you need to kind of wait out the storm. Like, things might be a little overwhelming for you, and you're gonna have some concerns over whether or not this is gonna be something for you. So I'll look at the outcome for you as well. And the outcome of this is Judgment. And Judgment tells me that even though you're going to kind of go through this period where you're kind of concerned over where things might be going, or maybe you're even concerned that it might never happen for you, Judgment tells me that you're going to see things in a different light, and you're going to start to learn how to get back into the swing of things. You're gonna overcome the past, basically, and you're gonna learn how to move forward. So yeah, I hope that helps. Plauterra, welcome in. I feel like you guys know something I don't. You're very welcome. Thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate you. I'm going to shuffle the cards so that the energies of this reading get dispersed and we can open up for a new reading. Whether or not it's from the same person, I always shuffle. And there we go. Island Girl, welcome in. Well, thank you, Crystal Niche. I appreciate that. I mainly just feature the two main decks that I use, one Tarot, one Oracle. I do have some others, though. I have the Messenger's Oracle and the Gaian Tarot as well. So yeah, if you guys are like, I don't know if I want the Wheel of the Air Tarot, maybe Gaian Tarot is more for me, then you can ask for a reading from that as well. Or if you just want an Oracle card, I'll draw you an Oracle card. And thanks for all the hearts, guys. I appreciate you. Can you have a reading? Of course you can, Rumi Love. What would you like this reading to be about? Or is it just general? Because you can have that as well. We'll show love reading. I do love readings too, yeah, if you want one, Miss Step It Up. Or Mr. Step It Up. A job interview you're going to. Will the job be good for you? Alright, let's have a look at that. Alright, so I drew for you the Eight of Wands, the King of Wands, and Justice. Eight of Wands tells me that this is something that you recently got a message about, which makes sense. It's the interview that you were called in for. And then in the present, the King of Wands tells me that You're trying to be very grounded about this. You're looking for something more stable, something to be loyal to, like a company to be loyal to or a job to be secure in. And then justice tells me that this seems to be something that will work out in your favor. It's going to bring you balance. It's going to give you a sense of peace. So, in terms of will the job be good for you? Yeah, I think so. It's gonna kind of be what you expected from it, and it's gonna work out for you. ICT Minded, welcome in. Shalwa, welcome in. You're very welcome, Ruby. I hope it works out. Well, I say I hope, but I'm pretty sure it will. Let me know how it does. I'm very curious. Purple Ray 111 or 1111, welcome in. Oh, and if you guys want a reading that isn't shown on the stream, you can always contact me via email. It's wheeloflighttarot@gmail.com. I'll type it out if you need me to. Mr. Step It Up feels... I'm feeling like the woman I'm working with isn't interested in me anymore. I'm trying to see why. Okay, we can look at that. Hey, ICT Minded. Thank you. Alright, Mr. Step It Up. To answer your question, I drew the Six of Chalices, the Eight of Wands, and the High Priestess. Six of Chalices means that recently you or they have been thinking about the past, and if the person that's been thinking about their past hasn't been careful, then they've been drowning in that nostalgia. If they've been doing it right, then this should have told them how far they've come since whatever happened in the past. The Eight of Wands is either a direct message or things moving fast, so it could be that this relationship was moving too fast too soon, which may have put some stress on it that wasn't entirely foreseen. And then the High Priestess tells me that this is something about receptivity. Someone may have just kind of closed the door on it, may have been less receptive to it because of the intensity of it. So they might be thinking of not pursuing this anymore. I'll draw a conclusion card to be sure. Conclusion of this is strength. So that's all about confidence, groundedness. It might be, Mr. Step It Up, yeah. But I think if you work on this, I mean, strength tells me that this is something that can be overcome. So whatever this little hiccup is, it can be overcome, but I guess you'll just need to pump the brakes a little bit, listen to your intuition and kind of take care of that. Her past has to do with third party. Okay, yeah, so she's very wary of people who come on strong. That would make sense. She might not have been fully ready for something new. So it may have moved a little too fast for her, but like I said, this is something that can be overcome as long as you just kind of pump the brakes and listen to your gut feelings. Mayu18, welcome in. You guys can come out of this stronger. That is true, I am reading tarot cards. You've been patient with her? Well, that's a good thing. Just, I guess, keep being patient with her, because this is something... Yeah, she wasn't quite ready for it, so she just needs things to move a little extra slow. So, kind of be sensitive to that, listen to your intuition, and then you guys can come out stronger. Yeah, no problem at all. Thank you for letting me read for you, I appreciate you. I can speak French and Dutch and English, yes. Bonsoir à vous. And there we go, the deck is ready for another reading. Someone told me she was taken, but I didn't believe it because of her issues. It makes sense, I mean... Thanks for all the hearts, I appreciate you. It's his second scope in here. Yeah, true. Rotfaus 8, welcome in. Yeah, maybe they would like to know that. Thanks for all the hearts, guys. I appreciate you. Have a great Friday, Mr. Step It Up. Thanks for letting me read for you again, and maybe I'll see you next time. Roomy Love, welcome back. C'est intéressant, mais ça me fait peur. En fait, il n'y a rien d'avoir peur pour avoir peur. There's nothing to be afraid of. Ils sont juste des cartes, tu vois. Ils sont juste des cartes tarot. Ils ne peuvent pas te faire mal. Trop mignon votre accent, merci. Je vous remercie. Je pense que c'est un mélange de l'accent belge et de, de l'accent parisien, je ne sais pas. Mais c'est peut-être ça, parce que j'ai travaillé là pendant 3 mois, il y a 5 ans. C'est du genre supernaturel. Pas nécessairement, en fait, c'est juste... c'est la loi d'attraction, je pense que c'est ça. J'entends bien l'accent belge. C'est pas vraiment une surprise. Yeah, it's not really supernatural. It's just the law of attraction. It's not like there's some evil ghosts attached to my cards. It's just... I don't know. It's like intentions more than anything drive what I draw. La loi d'attraction dit que chaque pensée dégage une vibration et émet un signal. Euh, et en fait, les réponses des cartes, c'est la réponse sur cette vibration, tu vois. You're scared of this evil ghost. There is not an evil ghost attached to my cards, I swear. There's no ghosts involved whatsoever. Ça, je te jure. I do have weird music. That much is true. It's not stupid. I mean, there's definitely some thoughts about that this is all connected to like paranormal stuff, to spirits and hauntings, but really it isn't. It's just when you ask a question to the cards, by asking that question, you attract your own answer, and that's it. There's nothing in between. It's just your energy and the cards. That's it. Purple Gem, welcome in. Vous avez besoin que la personne soit en face pour le faire? Non, pas du tout. Si personne pose leurs questions dans mon chat, ça c'est tout. J'ai pas besoin de plus. Trust me, I don't deal with ghosts to read tarot. Max Erase, welcome in. Yeah, the thing I think you're thinking of, Mayu, is Ouija boards and stuff. Yeah. Des questions en mode vais-je trouver l'amour? Ouais. Des questions comme ça. Vais-je trouver l'amour? Est-ce que... Est-ce qu'il y a un job dans mon futur? Je sais pas. Toutes les questions comme ça, c'est bon. Can I ask something? Yeah, absolutely, Purple Gem, you can. What is your question? You like my voice, but I'm scared. Well, thank you for the compliment, Mayu. You don't have to be scared, though, I promise. This music should be a little more upbeat. Thanks for all the hearts, guys. I appreciate you. When will you be able to work again? That I'm not sure about. The thing with tarot is tarot doesn't really give you a timeline, but it can tell you how something might end up, or what your thoughts are on the situation, things that might be playing into the situation. But timelines isn't really something that tarot can do. I'm sorry. But if you'd like, I can definitely see what the factors surrounding that are. There's a delay in the comments. Yeah, there is. About 7 seconds from my last count. I'm not sure if it goes on for longer. I'm not really sure what's causing it either. Il y a un peu de retard sur les commentaires. Dites-moi pour voir combien de secondes à peu près. Alright. Get ready for it. 1. Alright, Purple, let's have a look. There's no time frame in tarot cards? No, not really. It's recent past, present, recent future. You can go further into the future, but you don't really know how long it's going to be. Like, recent future is usually 1 to 3 months maximum. And then the farthest future is, like, over that. You know what I mean? You like the music? Thank you. Don, please welcome in. Okay, so there's a good amount of delay. One. Yeah, it's over 15 seconds now. Okay. So, Purple Gem, what I drew for you is the Three of Wands, the Queen of Chalices, and the Empress. The Three of Wands tells me that you've been hoping for and dreaming of something new as something better. And I think this may still bleed into the present, but this is like our baseline thing. Recent past into present, you're hoping for something better. The Queen of Chalices tells me that you're a little bit sensitive about this. It has made you sensitive, you're feeling maybe a little vulnerable, but you're still pretty balanced and confident about yourself. You're just kind of not getting why things aren't moving along. Then the Empress tells me that in the near future, you're going to start understanding that this vulnerable state holds a lot of strength. And you're going to be able to listen more to your gut feelings about this. And eventually, that could lead to abundance, because you mentioned 5 days and 5 weeks in my reading. That's why I get confused a bit. It's because I had multiple cards with that number. It doesn't always happen that way. So standard timeline is like, when it comes to recent future, it's like it could be tomorrow, it could be up to 3 months from now. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to draw you an outcome card, Purple. And the outcome card for you is the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands tells me that in the near future, or well, that in the end, actually, I shouldn't say near future, because that much I can't really say, but it looks like it won't be super long. You'll start to feel grounded, you'll be happy about the progress you make, and this will make you a little wiser and stronger when it comes to your work life. So I see this ending well. You will eventually get a job again, and it'll be something that'll strengthen you as a person. It's just that right now you're a little anxious about it. But it's gonna change. It's gonna change for the better. You have a lot of threes coming back, and you have the two queens coming up. So the 3 could be 3 days, it could be 3 weeks, it could also be 3 months. So stay on the lookout. Just try to keep an open mind. Listen to that little inner voice. And just try not to panic too much. That something better that you've been hoping for is headed for you. For you, it was meant specific, right? Yes, specifically in your case, it was 5 that came back a lot. Rusebyrer, welcome in. Bella Luna, sorry I missed you earlier. Bella Luna, welcome in. And just so you guys know, a little reminder that this video will remain live, so if you don't want anything super personal to be on it, then, you know, maybe opt for the email instead so I can take care of that reading privately. You're very welcome, Purple. Thank you for letting me read you. I appreciate you. And if you need another reading at any point, be it online or privately, you can reach me at wheeloflight@gmail.com. Actually, wheeloflighttarot@gmail.com. Sorry. That's my email address if you need to get in touch with me. Okay, so Rusebyrer was a bot. That's unfortunate. Curdy Girl and Lottie Ansta, welcome in. Is there a list? No, there's not currently a queue up, so if you have a question, then you're definitely free to ask it. Just make sure that if you don't want any personal questions to remain in the video afterwards, that you don't ask them to be read during the stream. Just send me an email and I'll take care of it that way. That way, you know, personal stuff stays out of the stream, and I can leave my videos up kind of as a, I don't know, something for people to look at while I'm offline. Rourke Drisk, welcome in. Ashto, welcome in. So, if you guys would like to get some insight into a situation, or if you have a question you'd like to read on, then definitely feel free to ask me for it. If I want a private one, can I ask you for a private scope then in Periscope? I don't know how to do private scopes, so and that was OBS saying that it'd be connected. Sorry if you lost me for a second there, guys, but I am back. I don't think I can edit this video. I think Periscope just saves the whole thing. It's the same, but one-to-one only. Well, if I can figure out how to do it, then yeah, you can request something like that from me through my email. Definitely. Twinkling Girl, welcome in. Actually, I'm gonna make this a little easier on people. I'm gonna put my email address on the screen so that people know. There we go. Can you ask a question? Of course you can. What would you like to know? Did I see your question? No, I don't think I did, Bella Luna. I'm sorry. What was your question again? When Lappy, welcome in. You'd like to ask why you feel so drawn to male coworker MR? Okay, I'll look at it. That was missing in the end part 2 days ago? Could be. So, Princess of Wands tells me that, you're just kind of looking expectantly to the future, or you may have gotten some kind of message or an inkling, a signal from him, Twinkling Girl. Yeah, there's a delay, by the way, so I'm really sorry if this shows up late. The sun tells me that he makes you laugh, he makes you happy. He gives you a real sense of joy. Nine of Swords, however, tells me that in the near future you're gonna find out that it's not really gonna work. Um, you're gonna find out about something that I don't know. It it isn't what you thought about him. I guess you might find out an ugly truth about this person. I'm gonna see about the outcome. And the outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. You're gonna get back to your work, basically. You're gonna focus more on your work to further your goals and to grow as a person. So this is temporary attraction. There's nothing really there. He just kind of made you laugh and made you feel happy, and that's about it. You're welcome. So, Bella Luna wants to know when she'll start working. Or when they will start working. I'm sorry, I don't mean to assume. Weniapi, if you did type your question, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I don't know what's going on with the chat today. Sorry, Bella. But I will get to your question now, don't worry. Curdy Girl, welcome in. Seems to be a connection. That might be true. So, before I do draw your cards, Bella, I want you to know that it can't give you an exact timeline, but it can give you kind of an idea whether or not you'll find work in the near future. So, Princess of Wands, you're kind of looking forward to a new job, but Five of Swords, you feel lost right now. You're very uncertain about your future. You're very welcome, Twinkling Girl. You're very uncertain about your future, and in the near future, that's going to change. You are going to find that position that you're looking for. You're gonna start to feel finally like you know what you're doing again. So, long story short, in the near future, you will get a job again. So this could be anywhere from tomorrow or even 3 months. I'm going to draw a conclusion card to see if we can get an actual time frame on this. Princess of Swords. The outcome is you're gonna start making plans, you're gonna start fighting for a more stable future. So, princesses usually means that you're already in the process of getting to that point where you will have this job. So, expect it very soon. I hope that helps. Ik spreek inderdaad ook Nederlands. Nederlands, Frans en Engels. So Dutch, French, and English. For those of you who don't speak that language. But my French is a little rusty, let's say. So Mobtooth is a bot. Nice, good to know. Alright, I have shuffled the decks, and I am now ready to do some new readings. You're very welcome, Bella. Thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate you. And I hope to see you in a next stream if you do decide to join us again. And like I say to everyone, if you do feel like you need more information or something has happened and you need another reading, please do contact me at my email address that you can see at the top of the screen. Sporty +1, welcome in.